Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So you may have seen already, as announced, we shall be getting some new Insignia bonuses. We could see that in the Insignia bonus list just here, that have 4 Insignia slots. And this is something that's actually going to be in effect with Module 25. And how, may you ask? Will, let's say, all our 3-slot mounts get updated? No. We can see from the blog Nitocris made, the community manager, that we'll be getting 4-slot mounts over time. Some of them, I assume, will come from lockboxes and other from event participation rewards. The 3-slot mounts will remain in the game and continue to be viable, but older mounts will not be converted to these 4-slot mounts. That means we'll be getting new mounts that you'll be wanting to get to replace all of your existing ones. Yeah, well, I guess why not? It will be something that will be over time, I guess. So it will be a lockbox and then it'll have 4-slot Insignia mount. Now, you're going to have a new thing which has like preferred slots, where a 4-slot mount will have a universal slot that gives a bonus if you match the preferred type. This means that you can treat it as either a universal slot or as a preferred insignia to obtain a 20% bonus to its item level. And this preferred slot will only be available in the 4-slot mounts. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it's like you're going to have your 4-slot insignia mount and then I guess a 4th insignia slot with a recommended, in air quotes, or preferred insignia to go in there, but you can put any there. But if you put the recommended one, you would gain an item level boost. And I would assume you would also get then the insignia bonus covered here of the new ones. Just be aware these are still all a work in progress. I've gone over them before. You have like Protector's Covenant for extra defensive stats, Lionheart's Preservance basically for some survivability, Master's Precision for some extra crit when your stamina's between 25% and 75%, Accursed Resolve for extra power and deflect when you have a debuff, and then Tactician's Restoration, you gain a bunch of incoming healing and outgoing healing when your action points are full, kind of useless, and then Survivalist Expertise, bunch of forte, but Revive sicknesses will affect you 50% worse, so less damage and less hit points. Now again, looking at the blog, you can see there'll be those new insignia bonuses, and just keep in mind they're being actively worked upon, so not in a final state. That's about it. We have yet to get more news, and we also then have somewhat of a hint towards the next mount coming, I assume. And my guess, this would be an owlbear with the faint rustling of feathers accompanied by a honking sound. And there are owlbears in the new trial. You get the ad spawning in, and like this is your owlbear here. I say they more so screech. You probably can't hear the audio there, but then they kind of rustle their feathers. So that's my guess, if any. And that's about it. There's tons of owlbears already in the game. I don't know what they're going to do as new, but we shall see. We have yet to have like a mythic one, you know, so why not? And then, yeah, 4 insignia slots will be interesting. And of course, yeah, okay, we're having these new fancy preferred slots, extra item level, meaning they're going to be best in slot. Right. We'll have to see. They could well be just having 4 slots and then you can't have like these 3-slot bonuses then. But you might be able to have the 3-slot bonus with an additional insignia. Who knows? Anyway, we'll see you guys around and goodbye for now.